What is going on with our mission list? Main mission. Okay, sure. Hello.
Change your mind? Up for some business dealings on Neon?
Hey, Foxhound.
I don't want this deal to fall through, so don't take too long.
Yeah. What were we doing? Were we just doing random things? I haven't done any of the Crimson Fleet. I don't know which one I'm supposed to do. I'm tired today. Very tired.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that.
I hate funny. Got it.
Before I put you to work,
Thank you, Demi.
let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a man on board that ship. You'll
Oops.
find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. Kill Rake? That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure. This job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies. It's done when Rake stops breathing.
Wow, okay.
Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long. I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike. Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good
Wow.
earner too.
Thank you so much for the 49 months.
Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran.
Welcome back.
And nobody, I mean,
You can stop at any time.
nobody
No worries.
runs away from the fleet.
Hello, mangoes. You can't? You've tried? Oh, wow. Wow. I am tired today. How are you? Wait, where are we supposed to go with this? We have to jump again? Off we go. They're silly emotes.
instead. We do not want any trouble.
What? I pressed F.
Is identified. We do not want any
What's
trouble.
new?
Okay. I pressed F, but I long pressed F. So my hail did not go through.
I repeat, this is Dmitry Moldavsky. All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen? Oh God, I do not know. Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock.
Do you read the Goosebumps books
We will
as well?
talk then.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself,
I have
I
something I
could
need
really
to discuss
listen
with
to
you.
Barrett's dulcet voice right
I think everybody is talking to me
Instead
right
of
now.
ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't
Ah.
even smudge the thing.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the song goes?
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have
Okay.
idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
Uh,
This unpleasantness
Hypothermia can set in
aside,
quickly, and the effects
people
can
said
be
we'd
deadly.
grateful for these
We should keep
supplies.
that in mind.
so you're
Be
Rake?
careful around the fleet. They talk about family, but it's just a bunch of crap. If you ever get to the key, you better sleep with one eye open and two pistols loaded.
Thank you for letting
So
us
now
know.
what? They're gonna put me in a cis-def prison? I'm not saying it's worse than death, but it's pretty damn close.
Well,
This
Surprised he was so happy to-
aside, the people of New Homestead are grateful for these supplies.
well, the fleet is not going to buy that I didn't kill him because the ship is still in one piece. So I have to convince her that we killed him. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that though. A classic, truly. I never really got into the what were the books where they would like morph into an animal? And like the cover was them slowly transitioning into whatever animal they were in. Animorph. Yes. I never got into those either. I would watch the Goosebumps show after school if it were on. Like at a friend's place or something, but I wasn't cool enough to have like the books and whatever. Oh man, now it reminds me of like the book fairs. Okay. Well, let's maybe try this before I advance further with the other
Yes?
quest. And then we can see how this one goes. Wow, 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 wow.
Indicators are green. We're free.
We are free. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go for this one. Just search for stuff? Or like, do I have to go to a specific place? Hi, Kim. How are you? Water, argon. What is that? Benzene. Oh, I need benzene. Argon. Okay, I don't know. Let's land here. Hi, Aswheels.
Ready to land.
Howdy.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. I'm gonna wait for that ship to land. Wow, wow. Can I do this? What is going on with my face? Is it just the helmet? We've got company. Doo-doo. How do I do it to where just the stars are like a brokey style? Doesn't go past that. What if I try to scoop the near plane up? No. Sad. Epic jumping. Hello. Hi, Gio. How are you? Never late, Khaleesi. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, you're welcome. Did you get it working? Sorry I was super late to reply. We were doing a lot of stuff yesterday. And I did not stop to take a look at my phone for quite some time. Abandoned. Abandoned. Whoa. We explore in space. Yeah, yeah. Kinda like it without the player. Maybe we can do some foreground depth of field stuff. And then blur. Oh, it like distinctly cuts it off. Sad. That's okay. I like the contrast between the ground and the planet here. Ooh. This one looks kind of cool too. I like black and white photos. I don't know why I like them so much. This looks like a rover shot or something. Hi, Deathworm Dover. How are you? Okay.
What does your scanner reveal?
Bought a new telescope? Ooh. Are you getting into some like astrophotography as well? That's exciting. Who are these people? Did their ship just drop them off? Just visual observing. That's still a lot of fun. Ship just can land here. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Astrophotography is kind of hard too if you don't have like the right equipment. It's frustrating to get into because it's expensive. But I think there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can do with like phones and stuff now that they have mounts. If you have like a nice adapter for your telescope. Water. Argon. Oh yeah, and then just thinking about the environment that you're in. To deal with all of that. No, thank you. Great, I have lung damage. Trying to collect benzene. No, you're great. I am tired. Cool. Not lung damage. There's not a lot here, is there? Wow. Wow.
Captain, greetings.
Their ways are strange to us. I like the element of learning how to make a camera work in low light settings, but I think I would enjoy just watching things and just enjoying the moment.
Do you need something?
Without trying to like tune. I think I would enjoy both sides depending on like what my energy levels are. Like if I just want to sit there and look at it, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to sit there and look at it. You know, I just want to observe, enjoy the view, the wonders of the universe, and that's that. But there's another part that I really enjoy, like trying to learn how to use a camera in that situation. But I can understand how it'd be rather annoying when people are just constantly looking at like photos or trying to set up their camera and like do all that stuff. Well, that sounds fun, Khaleesi. I don't understand where I'm supposed to look for evidence. Excuse me. Okay, well, let's just go back to this lady.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
How do you target things?
It's offline.
I immediately go into like this fight. I'm fighting two people. Press R.
So say we all.
Okay, we'll try again. Did it back up? John Zorb, thank you so much for the 38 months.
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
are they shooting me? She was shooting me for a second and I got distracted. You get to go see them in Cincinnati? Oh, yes. It's gonna be, I think in Chicago is Juilliard's and Megan Rapinoe's last match. I'm sad. Because I got tickets to them playing Colombia in October. I hope that you have a good time. Enjoy your time there. Sounds like fun. It does. Can we like team shoot? Cause like now I'm just like taking all the— why am I taking all of the damage? Oh jeez. I took 2 seconds to try to adjust my ship things. I will say that the gunplay for the ships is— maybe I don't have a good ship, but it's not fun. Milo, did you come in here just to lick your butt? Wow. Okay.
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
Mine. Yeah, I think she got replaced on the roster, but I don't know what that looks like for the current games. Like, I don't know if that's like the games moving forward. And I also don't know who did they announce a coach? Like, there's a lot going on. I think I also need beryllium. Just thinking about what I need to have a modified
Stay in orbit or jump.
ship platform. Okay. I don't know if they have the targeting thing on my ship skill. No, I'm trying to press O. Why is it? I was pressing O, but I was in the scanner menu, and that's so frustrating. I have scanner on E. can't I repair? There we go. Using my scanner. It's frustrating.
I'm gonna break you open!
There's no shields. Go get him.
We did it, finally. I figured out how to fight. Okay, so if I want to see if I can salvage stuff. I just get close to it. I have to be in my scanner or not in my scanner? I feel like the scanner in space is pretty useless. Where? There was one other ship. There. Oop. Misfire.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Rakana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you.
Maybe you should just trust random
Clear?
people that you just met.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep.
Huh.
And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Oh yeah, pressing and holding. Whee. I had to do that other one first to get into the Crimson Fleet, and now I can do the spy work. Are you using drift? What is that?
Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
Time to cycle the airlock. Move.
Wow, 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 wow. What is drift? I don't see drift. Switch flight modes. We'll check it out, I guess.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Oh. Okay.
Good day, Captain.
Hello.
I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Did I never finish the speak with the commander?
Once we get rid of all the pirates, the galaxy will be a better place.
Mm-hmm.
We're back. Anything to report? We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
We did our best not to cross the line, but the more we do, the more we risk exposing the deception.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake,
Hi, Wu.
you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue,
Thank you so much for the 45
ensure
months.
that would not be a problem.
Welcome back. Oh, so I only blew up 4 times because
But
of
a
you.
gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Wow, 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 wow.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive.
Still
but before
alive.
we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
You
And
guys
their
aren't
ruthlessness
necessarily
is only
saints.
surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not
Why
a
does her
monolith.
audio go
Any
quiet?
information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Okay.
We got a wager going over whether the fleet would let you.
Wow, 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 wow. How are you, Woo? I need to use the restroom.
Win or leave you for dead. And, unless you're a zombie, I owe the ops team lunch.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
I think she's stuck in the elevator. Where's her office?
I
Is
got
it
mess hall
upstairs?
duty next week. Everybody's gotta take their turn.
Where's your computer? It said you had additional...
Heard the Regana made it to port with 0 casualties.
We don't have a full
Nicely
map of
done.
the fleet's roster. The members changed too quickly. The system was originally called Alpha Ophiuchi, until a flag was planted there by Jasper Crix, the founder of the Crimson Fleet. Since it was crucial that space travelers avoided that system, navigators marked it as Crix on star maps as a warning. They could have just as easily labeled it Crimson Fleet, so I'm guessing the pirates themselves were responsible for spreading their leader's name. Over the years, people forgot the system's original designation and started calling it the Crix system. It's been that way ever since. Good luck on the key.
Thanks. Where's your computer? Wah, 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 wah. No.
Bet to
I'm
one of the officers.
not
Got
quite
mob duty now on my
excited to start
birthday. It's gonna be
playing,
something.
like, I haven't even got my character to level 100 yet. Diablo 3 I think I enjoyed more because of just subtle things that they did, and it seems like it feels like they either rotate developers out for a new game and they forget everything that they did well at the end of a previous game, and so whenever a new game comes out, it's like they start back from square one again when it comes to enhancing the game. And I don't understand why they do that.
Be back in our own.
They kind of did that with Destiny too, and I don't know if that was like a push from the publisher to focus more on
When you have time. Yes, you need me?
like income,
I
or
wanted to thank you
I don't know.
for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Yes.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found.
It feels
Well,
way too grindy.
Perhaps,
Agreed.
Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
I think so.
Perhaps, but it is still important to me.
Oh.
I feel as though I am often looking in at the rest of the group. I do not like this feeling. I would like to feel that I am a valued member of the organization, but I am concerned that I am off-putting, or my actions have alienated me.
Well, I think you're great.
I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
You can flirt with her? Oh my.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot.
You also have a
going.
lot.
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of.
Well, let's make you a part of that group.
Does that make sense? Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet.
Understood.
I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
Hmm.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, what is it?
Hello, Captain.
Hello. Wow, wow, wow. I need to get a bigger ship. I got too much junk. Too much junk. I need to, how do I map a specific element for like where I can find it? Like with the the magnifying glass. Can I only do that whenever you're in a crafting menu and you track the recipe? I can't like do that in this menu. More space for activities. I need to check on our base too and see if I can craft. Such a lovely rock. It's funny because like Phobos is definitely an asteroid that has been just too big to stay in the asteroid field, but it isn't quite, it's like a potato. It's like a little potato moon. It's cute. Where were we supposed to go? I wish in the system menu I could see... I guess you could. You can sort of hover over things. Resources unknown. I needed beryllium, I think. And I don't remember where we found that. Copper. What does Mercury have? Oh. I think we were in the Alpha Centauri system where we found the most of what we needed. Let's just go scan all the systems here. Or, planets and moons and stuff.
Give no quarter.
Oh, what? Oh, jeez.
United Colonies Navy to unknown ship. Please respond. Those mercs didn't have a prayer. Just happy to have someone covering our tails out here.
Oh, yeah.
Any way we can repay you.
Monies.
Consider it done. Godspeed.
Thanks. Oh, I flew right past it. Where is it? There it is. Cargo hold is full. Can I transfer? It to myself? Containers at max capacity. Okay. That's fine. Benzene. I don't need benzene. Water, copper, nickel, uranium. Seems like a habitable planet. Not what I need though. Oh, that's a moon. What was the other star system we were in? Is it this one? Benzene. I don't need benzene. I haven't scanned any of these things. Wow, 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 wow. Sure, I don't know. Let's just jump from star system to star system.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Neocode.
Again? Just for fun?
If anyone is here,
No?
system's failing.
Maybe later.
Need help. I repeat, need help. Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
What? Who was calling out for Mayday? Why are you worried about scanning me? Instead of helping... Hi, Abby. Aluminum and iron.
And
Helium.
docking.
I needed some stuff for
And complete.
some of the other stuff that I wanted to build, but it was beryllium. Hello? Oh, I think I just broke my legs. Why is this animation needed? Hello?
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship.
Is it a free ship?
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Not the most exciting work I can think of.
Well, you don't have to help. I'll have to go and see if we can buy the resources. So I don't have to keep hopping around star systems to see if I can find it. Bow, 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 bow. I think out of all the chunks food, I think the eggs are my favorite. Not a fan of the mouth noises. Oh, ship parts. I can put that on my ship. Ship. And then I don't have to carry them. What's that? Onion. How do I, like, what do I need to do to fix the ship? We might have it. Okay. Did I fix it?
Repair my ship? Please.
But how? Hello, I'm here to make repairs. Where is it? Oh. It's not a door. Oh. I think I repaired it. Are we good?
I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it.
Okay. Not repaired yet? What other things are broken? That's cool.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
We repaired this thing. Don't see anything else hissing or sparking or... Oh. Just fell again. Something here? Hey, look at that. I need those things.
Repair my ship? Please.
You know, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I thought we repaired all the things, but I guess... Oh, there's one more room.
Thanks. That should get me home. Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Miatha. That's a cool name. So insistent. Yeah, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing though. Okay. I'll just take all of these. That. Put in ship parts. Cool. And then I can go back to resources and we'll put that in. Can't do that. Can only do one. Containers at max capacity. You have 2 units of mass available to use.
Sorry, I was lost.
You were lost in... I needed to go here to buy something. Sure. Maybe I can sell some stuff over there. Why can't I dock with this? They really do seem expensive. How to dock? No docking allowed. It's selected, but it's not giving me the option to hail or dock. So we're gonna go land here.
Touching down, everything in the green.
Let me see if there's other resources that I can take and sell.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
No. Here, have some tea. I don't know, maybe that place I can't go to yet.
Hello.
Hello. My manta ray poncho. Access 50 computers. Wow, I've done nothing in this game. I don't know what a drilling rig is used for. Sell it. Wait, why do I still have ship parts? Wait, you said I could do this from the ship menu. Right, within 500. Meters, okay. They literally have nothing. They just have the stuff that I bought from them? Okay. Hello.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
Thanks.
Sure. How about it?
Thank you. Can I put a bigger shield? Ship builder. Or I guess I could just try and upgrade and place reactors. Can I not try and upgrade my shields? I can only upgrade my reactor? $17,000. How many credits do I have? I have a lot. Next category. Lasers. Cannon. Can I do... this? Auto cannon. Wow, wow, wow. Electron beam. Really, I don't know what I have right now. 104L cannon. 104L. Auto cannon. Spark suppressor. Am I missing something for that upgrade? I don't know. The reactor upgrade? Fire rate. Hull damage. Shield damage. Oh, that'd be useful. Uh, $2,000. I don't think I can upgrade to those. Gonna need more what do I have right now? 2 OS. Well, let's go to the 3 OS. $360. Didn't we already upgrade the reactor? Pulse laser. Wow, wow. Why does this go down? Let's cancel for a second because I don't understand why the reactor 330. Can I go up to the 360? Grav drive. Guess I can't upgrade that. Are all of these less than what I have already? Is that why the weapons bar is red? It wants me to downgrade my engines. Weird. Okay. Shipbuilder. Can I add another one of these? And then we have many lasers. Warning. Reduce mass. I think the only thing I could have done was add more landing gear and more engines. But adding an engine I don't think I could have done. Modules that exceed the reactor class. Which one was this? 360 T. Wow, wow. Hefty reactor. What about my grav drive? Ship contains modules that exceed the reactor class. Oh. Can I have multiple reactors? Like, can I have like a tiny one? That looks dumb. Wham, 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 wham. Can I flip this? How do I... Oops. Cargo hold is on the back of my wing. That looks so dumb. Too few engine landing gears. Only one reactor is allowed. What's that? Landing bay. I don't think we could put big beefy engines on this. Doo -doo. Actually, let me just cancel modification. And then go back into the ship builder. And then see if I could just upgrade my grav drive. Oh, I don't know which one I had previously. Sorry. Cancel. NG-170. It's not showing the grav drive that I had, so I guess this area has different bits. I don't know if I'll be able to make this work. Do you need any engines? Too few landing gear. Okay. More landing gear, please. Nominal. This ship looks dumb. Can I add more cargo space? Somewhere? Anywhere? I don't think so. Sag. Can I upgrade these in place? I have a hefty ship. Hefty? Hefty. Viper is becoming less Viper-like. We have more cannons. Would it make sense to put it there? Ooh. Ooh. And then maybe I can put... We have multiple shield generators. I guess you can only put weapons here. Yeah. We're a gunship. Pew pew! Oh, it wants me to put an engine there. Structural. Shield generator. Mobility will be silly. Fuel tanks. It just means you have to like jump from system to system, right? Porthole. What does a porthole do? Are they just places I can look out of? On my ship? Okay. This sort of, I don't know, it sort of works. Okay, how do I pay for modifications? Cool. I can't upgrade my storage quite yet. Let's see if it'll let me upgrade it in place. Upgrade ship. Only thing I can upgrade right now is my grab drive. It's fine. All systems nominal. Someone's made an autoloid? That would be cool. The shipbuilding is definitely a lot of fun. Did I just decrease my... Okay, thanks. So many landing gears. Wow, wow. It's gonna toss everything into the cargo hold again, so let's go mess with that. What are y'all doing? Okay. Let's put all the miscellaneous stuff back in here. Left slipper. I'm really sad we couldn't stack all of ours plushy things on our base in that shelf that we had. Okay, and then I will take all the miscellaneous stuff and sell it. And then, oh, so my ship has even more storage. Noise. All this can go back in there. Nice. Making progress.
Let's get out there and do something.
Okay, I need to use rest really quick if y'all don't mind. I'll be right back. Hang tight.
You've got something for me? What can I help you with? Hey. Hmm? Something you need? I'm listening. Yes? Something you need? You've
Hi,
got
hello.
something for me?
Thank you for your patience. It's nice outside, so we went around and opened up all the windows. Hi, Tan. How are you? How goes it? Did I need to sell more things? Yes, we were leaving.
Got a minute.
To go sell more stuff.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Okay, we fixed our ship, sold all the miscellaneous stuff. I had to buy a thing here. Hello.
Excuse me. Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us.
What is this place? I feel like lockpicking something here would be bad.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I
All right,
understand,
Adela.
most of it is legal.
Deep breath. Oh, God. Right. Right. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
What's worse than being executed?
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? A week ago, I would have said something different, but yes, absolutely. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right? The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
The NPCs in this game.
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice. You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Yes?
Listen, you're the one who walked up to me.
Pardon? Always something good on around here.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yes. What?
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Where am I supposed to go to buy this? I'm a This place looks fun.
As vital as spaceships are to these settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority.
Drifter? Is that you?
If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you find Hope Town as full of
That's the
opportunity as
Drifter.
the Trade Authority does. A marvelous place. Truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult cargo to unload, I'm happy to oblige.
I meant I have everything.
Are you? I think we'll be the best of friends.
Of course he
and
deals with
business
contraband.
partners. So, do you need anything?
Yeah.
Delightful.
Make friends to watch your back. It gets better, I promise.
As dives go, this place ain't bad. I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right?
What?
What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill. Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies, meant for orphans, or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the markup. I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but
Hey, Bomb.
more violent-like. My word's my bond. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option. Yeah, they never see me coming. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not. The bounty is awfully large for what they're saying. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am. Whatever you say, Fahim. You almost sound believable. One more drink and it's liftoff.
All right, Neva went for it, so the plan's a go. The Crimson Fleet is gonna do a quick smash and grab on Hopetown. To get started, I need a layout of the settlement. Don't leave anything out.
I want every guard patrol, junction box, mark down everything.
Let's go on.
When it's go time, I'm gonna need some kind of distraction. Maybe set off a mining charge or something. You know, keep security busy. You'll have at least a week's notice before we send in our ships, so that should give you plenty of time to get ready. All right, you wanted to be part of the fleet. This could be your ticket. Just don't screw it all up.
What is it? You brought it up here so badly. What is it? What is it, little one? What is it? You just wanted to get on the desk. Okay. Is this all you wanted? You just wanted to get on the desk? God, press the button. There it goes.
Need anything, just ask for me. Sal. Hey.
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
How was your shift?
Not bad. Someone almost lost an arm to the plasma cutter.
Oh, damn it. The cutter really needs better safety legs. You just know they ain't going to do anything.
Payday
It's
is
too late.
always a good day. There should be a hazard bump for everyone. Just letting off some steam before the next shift.
Rita was helping.
Just 3 more to go until break.
Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
I'm listening.
Yes?
What you want, kitty? What you want? Hmm? Hmm. Can't. Okay. Can we like can
Air
we
pressure, seals, ship integrity.
No, okay.
All good. Docking is complete.
Okay.
Good work, Captain.
I'll just scoot over. Don't mind me. Thank you, Kim. I have to up my sensitivity now.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Why are you standing
Been
like
trying
that?
for years to get someone on the inside.
Things are progressing rather
Now we
quickly.
have it.
I'm sure the commander is pleased. Nice work. Let me take a look. The fleet's planning a raid on Hopetown? Okay. I didn't expect them to be so bold, but I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't worry. I'll circulate the description of this captain to the authorities on Hopetown and make sure they never set foot in that settlement. Any other fragments? Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. Stay the course. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, you'll get a unique view into their operations.
Okay.
Make sure to spare no detail in your
Okay.
reports.
Well, I guess we're gaming like this today, gamers. Got a cat
First
on the
mission in the books
mouse
with no casualties.
mouse mat. How do I get back to my ship?
Captain, hello.
Yeah. Oh, how do we return to this person? And then back to wherever we had to turn that. I think it was Mars, where the comic book guy was. This guy hang out up here? Okay. I bet this person
don't
actually
wanna
kept
hear
the
any
cargo
complaints.
and they just played dumb. Ahem.
Why did this can't be happening?
Since the tracker's on world, I'm sure he's got eyes on the Mark Hub. It's just too dangerous. I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, bad joke. I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you. You're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver. Take this.
Credits. Okay, and then the this one. I'll go back to Mars, I think. You want to hold pause? Can I hold your paw? Can I do this? Is this acceptable? It is not acceptable. Okay. Can I? No mouse mat space for me.
UC clings to its old ways. I suspect the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Your tail in my drink. Oh. Ha!
Clearing out bad guys.
Do you imagine anyone
Why did I get
actually
credits?
enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Simply cannot. I just randomly got credits. I don't know why I got credits. No, it's wanting me to go back up there.
We've never met
Okay, what?
but she's still
Pardon me. I thought they were down here. No stairs? What's this?
Mars is so boring sometimes.
Bank got your interest
The United
payment?
Colonies asks much of its workers, and apparently offers rather little in return.
Hello.
Oh, it is gonna be great to have that Dragon Star Force book in my collection. Oh, did you find the book, Dragon Star Force Volume 1, The Heroes of the Dragon Star?
Yes.
Nice. Can't tell you how long I've been waiting to add this to my collection. Thanks again. I hope this makes it all worth it to you.
Thanks. Okay. Oh, okay. Back over here then.
Growing up in Sidonia, you gotta be tough.
Gotta be tough. Lap, lap, lap. Thank you, burrito. Okay. Did we search for more evidence? Are you supposed to just find evidence around the solar system? Because it doesn't have like a destination, so you just have to like look for stuff. Out of fuel range. I travel here first. And then where was it? This one? Unexplored route. Good night, Gio. I'll probably wrap up here a little early today so that I can go spend time with everyone. Go explore this oh no. Kitty, not right now, please. Kitty, no.
I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you?
Do you ship parts?
Transferring parts now. You take care out there.
Thanks. It's much easier to fly with more engines. It's kind of hard with the burrito on my mouse mat, though. Yeah, little burrito. Ship's looking fancy. Thanks. We did a little upgrading. We got some more engines, a little bit more cargo. Bigger reactor. Burrito, please. Please. Yeah, we got new engines. Well, more engines. I've added 2 additional engines. Key. What's with the... What is this? What is this? What is this? Can I eat the crumbs? Little crumb? Right there? No? Okay. Where's the key? This is the low-profile Elgato microarm. It was one that was affordable and went under my monitor because I don't like the idea of it going over. And it was strong enough to hold my, what is this, a Shure M7? I think I have the M7. Forgetting to plug this back in when I dust. There we go. Very light condenser handheld mic. Yeah, this works great. It has like a little compartment that's just great for organizing cables, so it looks clean. I kind of wish this was on the bottom though, but I guess gravity and magnets are the reason why they did it on top. How much space do I have under it? Well, my mouse can fit under it. So, like, this much space? And this is a 502? Two, maybe like 1.5. So maybe like this much space. Yeah, it clears the keyboard. I feel no resistance whenever I'm like moving about. I can do this just fine. With my old ones, it was rough because like the microphone would either be in front of my monitor and I'm trying to look around it, or it would interfere with me trying to see my peripherals. Peripherals? I really like this. I know there's other monitor mic arms that you can like attach to your monitor. What is the stand? But as far as like what's available, this is pretty affordable and it works for what I need. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Kitty, your little tail. What are you doing? Where is the key? Set course. Oh, I didn't even jump to the right star system. I just jumped here and we were fighting people. It does clamp to my desk, yeah. It's a little, C-clamp looking thing. Hi, Ice Lord.
We're here! Hot off the stellar
Fly. Yeah, holding the Q. Thank you for showing me that. That's exactly what it was. I guess I wasn't holding Q long enough the other times we were doing it. So, yeah.
What are you hailing for? Land in the key or don't.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to let you guys know I'm coming so I don't get shot at. Whatever.
seals are locked and we are docked.
Okay, now I gotta pretend to be a pirate.
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
Kitty.
Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Is it also the drifter?
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
Yes.
I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted both. That ends today. Clear? But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now
Thank you all for
it's
the
the
treats.
fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
Assuming we are using the same abbreviation, I must disagree. I find this neither restful nor relaxing.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Following you. Okay, I'll probably have to wrap up after this little tour, unless anything major happens.
So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock.
Rook.
Cute, huh?
I'm sorry, Corvo. Why you gotta be that sassy as soon as I touch your paw? You gotta like bathe it.
We've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
Nice.
We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Can I also sell stuff to you?
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zurich. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
I hope
On the
you came
right,
with credits.
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left.
My prices may be high, but we can talk about whatever you want, as long as you got the creds.
What you got? Are these modifications? Intimidation chance. Oh. Ah. Cool. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, bye.
This is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling.
Wow.
Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction.
Hello.
I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk.
You want to
Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done.
Hacker voice. I'm in.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
One of us. One of us.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have
Fruta was gonna go lay, or Milo was gonna lay in Fruta's bed, but he didn't.
We'll have the whole settled
there's our other
systems
new
on the
recruit.
run someday.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business.
Let's go.
The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sistef. Listen to the words that I am saying. The legacy is real. You will find that out in due time, provided you're willing to put in the work. Nothing worth having ever comes easy.
Strange words coming from a pirate. You steal what is not yours because it is easy, no? But perhaps I am mistaken.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
You forget the UC is still licking its wounds from the colony wars. They don't have the capability to mount a full-scale assault. And if they were foolish enough to attack, we would have the manpower to push those pendejos right back to Jemison. If we have Crix's legacy.
He said a bad word.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, I'll keep you waiting.
I could tell you stories that would last for hours. But now is not the time. You have a job to do, and I don't like to be kept waiting. When you... well, if you get back to the key, I am sure you can find some copies of the interview he gave to SSNN around here, somewhere. I think those recordings might give you the history lesson that you are looking for. Yeah, I suppose. What did you want to know? There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet. Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece.
Happy kitty. Hi, J-Man. Happy kitty. Oh, sorry.
Are you trying to waste my time? It's cold. Bitter cold. Just about the last place you would want to find yourself without heat. The few living things that can survive the extreme temperatures are constantly fighting to stay at the top of the food chain. The Crimson Fleet called Suvorov the White Hell. To me, it's paradise. Someone up here pisses me off enough, I send them down to the surface for a little overnight visit. Snaps them right back into line.
Thank you, J-Man.
The UC built the lock as a supermax prison a little under... well, it must have been at least 100 years ago. Before that, those concha de sus madres marooned prisoners on the planet's surface and left them to their own devices. As you can imagine, these turned into some kind of demented survival of the fittest. Prisoners killing each other for a chance at the meager supplies. Luckily, some whistleblowers back in New Atlantis saw this as cruel and unusual punishment and pressured the UC into building the facility. 5 years after the prison was completed, Crix touched off the riots that overran the lock and eventually the key. Nobody knows exactly what went down. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors. Crix was in prison for almost 5 years, and judging from the look of the facility, every moment must have been miserable. I suppose he just got fed up and decided to take matters into his own hands. Got the prisoners behind him and kept pushing until he reached the key. The cojones on that guy. UC's toughest supermax prison, and he just waltzed the hell out of there like it was nothing. I would love to have been a part of that.
Thank you, Taken.
Fine. Then get moving.
Then get moving. Okay. We go. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Don't you have business on Suvorov?
Were my instructions unclear? What do you want?